Welcome to another episode in my series where I investigate each Georgia county and bring y'all their most haunted location. This episode brings us to the Bona Mansion in Gwinnett County, Georgia. The most haunted location in Gwinnett County, Georgia is widely considered to be the Bona Mansion in Beaufort. The Bona Mansion is an architectural and historical landmark with a rich history tied to one of the most prominent families in the region during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The mansion was built by Bona Sr., a successful entrepreneur and businessman around the turn of the 20th century. Bona Sr. was born in 1846 and grew up in Georgia, eventually making his fortune in the leather tanning industry. The Allen family's business empire, known as the Bona Company, became one of the largest and most successful leather good companies in the southeastern United States. The company was especially known for producing high-quality saddles, harnesses, and other leather products, which were widely used by cowboys in the western United States and beyond. Around 1911, Bona Sr. decided to build a grand mansion in Beaufort, Georgia for his family. The location was chosen due to its proximity to the family business operations in nearby Houston, Georgia, where the Bona Company was headquartered. The mansion was designed in the Greek Revival style, characterized by its large columns, expansive porches, and classic symmetry. It was constructed using the finest materials available at the time and featured luxurious interiors that reflected the wealth and status of the Allen family. The Bona Mansion served as the primary residence for Bona Sr., his wife, and their children. The mansion became a symbol of the family's success and played a central role in the social life of Beaufort and the surrounding area. The Allen family was known for their generosity and community involvement, often hosting events and gatherings at the mansion. Bona Sr. passed away in 1925, but the legacy of his business and the mansion he built continued. The Bona Company remained a major employer in the region for many years, and the mansion remained in the family for several generations. Like many historic homes, the Bona Mansion eventually fell into disrepair as the family moved away and the property changed hands multiple times. By the mid-20th century, the mansion had lost much of its former glory and was in need of significant restoration. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, efforts were made to restore the mansion to its original condition. Preservationists and historians worked to save the home, recognizing its importance as a historical and architectural treasure. The mansion was carefully restored with attention given to preserving its original features and design. The Bona Mansion has gained a reputation as one of the most haunted locations in Gwinnett County. One of the most commonly reported paranormal encounters at the mansion involves the sighting of ghostly apparitions. The most frequently seen spirit is that of a young girl dressed in white. Witnesses have reported seeing her wandering the halls and rooms of the mansion, often in a state of distress or confusion. Some believe she may be the spirit of one of Bona Allen's children or a young servant who lived on the property. Another commonly reported apparition is that of an older man, believed by some to be Bona Sr. himself. This ghost is often seen in areas of the house that were once his private quarters, such as the master bedroom or study. Witnesses have described him as a stern-looking figure who appears to be in deep thought, often vanishing when approached. The mansion is also known for a variety of unexplained sounds that are often heard when the building is otherwise empty. These noises include footsteps echoing through the halls, doors creaking open and closed, and the sound of furniture moving or being dragged across the floor. Some visitors have reported hearing voices or whispers, though they cannot determine the source of the sounds. One particularly eerie report involves the sound of a piano playing on its own. The mansion is known to have housed a piano during the Allen family's time, and several people have claimed to hear music emanating from the room where the piano was once kept, despite there being no one there. Cold spots are another common occurrence in the mansion. Visitors often report feeling sudden drops in temperature in specific areas of the house, particularly in the hallways and near the staircase. These cold spots are usually described as unnaturally cold even in the middle of summer, and are often accompanied by a sense of unease or the feeling of being watched. Some individuals have also reported feeling an unseen presence brush past them or lightly touch them. These sensations are typically brief, but leave a lasting impression on those who experience them. Some believe the spirits are those of the Allen family members who lived in the house and are somehow tied to the property. Others speculate that the mansion's ghosts could be former employees or servants who worked for the Allen family, their spirits lingering due to strong emotional connections to the place. There are also those who believe the mansion's haunted reputation is due to the land it was built on, suggesting that the site may have been a place of significance before the mansion was constructed, possibly linked to Native American history or early settlers. The mansion has attracted the attention of paranormal investigators, some of whom have conducted investigations to try and capture evidence of the reported hauntings. These investigations often involve use of tools like EMF meters, which measure electromagnetic fields, and infrared cameras to detect temperature changes or capture images of potential apparitions. Some investigators have claimed to capture evidence of paranormal activity, such as orbs and unexplained shadows in photographs. Audio recordings from the mansion have also allegedly picked up EVPs, where voices or sounds are heard on playback that were not audible during the recording. Over time, the stories of hauntings at the Allen Mansion have grown and evolved, becoming part of local folklore. Some of these tales are based on specific incidences, while others are more general in nature, passed down through generations as cautionary tales or stories to share around the campfire. One popular legend tells of a former servant who was mistreated and now haunts the mansion seeking revenge or justice. Another story speaks of a tragic accident involving a child on the property, which some believe explains the presence of the young girl's spirit. Despite its haunted reputation, the Allen Mansion remains an important historical landmark in Beaufort, Georgia. The mansion is privately owned, and the paranormal activity continues to be the subject of fascination for those interested in the supernatural. While it's not open to the public as a regular haunted attraction, the mansion's ghostly stories continue to circulate, drawing interest from paranormal enthusiasts and those curious about its haunted history. The mystery surrounding the Allen Mansion's hauntings adds to its allure, making it a captivating piece of Georgia's paranormal landscape. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, remember, next time you're alone in the dark, listen closely. You might not be as alone as you think. Follow for more chilling tales and stay haunted, my friends.